Avionics on. Circuit breakers. Warm enough in here for you? When we get the engine started, it won't be so bad. Mixture rich. Yeah, priming that engine. 3 pumps. Okay. See anybody walking up on us? I don't. Clear! Alright, I'm gonna bring it up to 1,000 RPM. Let it just sit there for a second. I'll immediately check, make sure my oil pressure starts to climb into the green, which it is. Pump is coming up. I'm gonna lean the mixture a little bit for taxi here so we don't foul our plugs while we're on the ground. Radio's on. You can shut your door if you want. It shouldn't be too hot now with the window. Got a good breeze? Okay. I'll get our GPS plotted real quick. We'll set our GPS for your house. How about that? General area of it. Alright. We're going to check our brakes and steering here. We're going to start rolling just a little bit. Check left brake, right brake. They're both working. I'm going to check, make sure my altimeter is set on the field elevation. If you look right here on the sectional chart, you'll see 235 feet. This is the field elevation here. Set it for 235. They don't have an automated weather system here, so you set it to field elevation. Yeah, I see him. Altimeter set, heading indicator.
Houston traffic, Cessna 2175 Charlie's preparing to depart from runway 17 right, Skyhawk Houston.
Skydive Houston, Skyhawk 6169 Echo on taxi for 17. Skydive. Transponder is on. They're going to take off right here beside us on this grass strip. Yeah. See the new runway lights they just put in?
Yeah, that was nice. My feet are long. I want want to touch the pedals when they're moving. Back no parachute?
No.
Ride her down.
Put your mic almost touching your lips there so I can hear you when you talk. There he goes.
Nice.
Oh, that's all right. You gotta. It's gotta almost be touching your lips, or I won't hear you when you talk. You gotta kind of talk, speak up a little bit.
I can speak up.
I got half of that.
I said I can speak up.
All right.
I don't talk much anyway.
That's a twin engine. That's a Cessna 337.
Yeah. Push pull.
Yep. A real nice airplane. I promise it'll get much cooler once we get off the ground here. It's going to be about 79, 80 degrees on the ground right now. Feels hotter than that in the sun though.
Right.
We'll turn into the wind right here to do our run up. Okay, we'll run through our before takeoff checklist now. Flight control is free and correct. Left aileron up, right aileron down. Right aileron up, left aileron down. Full back elevator unobstructed, full down. Okay. Mixture, we're going to go full rich for takeoff. Throttle, we're going to run it up to 1600 RPM. Going to check on magnetos. Left, both, right, both. No more than 50 drop, like it's supposed to be. Checking carburetor heat. Checking suction, amps, oil pressure, full temp. Fuel gauges look good. Back to 1000. Mags, carb heat, temperature, suction, oil pressure, throttle back, heading indicator and compass. We'll double check that once we get in the air here, but that's pretty much staying correct. Altimeter is set, radios are set, transponder to altitude. Flaps, we don't need any. Trim, sure we're set for takeoff here. About right. We have our GPS, we don't need ATC clearance, uncontrolled field. But we'll look real good before we take to the air. All right, you ready to go?
I'm ready.
All right. Skyhawk Houston traffic, Skyhawk 6169er Echo. Taking the active 17 right for takeoff with a VFR departure to the northeast. Skydive. Alright, here we go. I'll leave the window open until we get at least in the air and it gets a little cooler.
Alright.
Alright, airspeed's coming alive. Got the nose wheel off here for soft field takeoff. We're getting up the rotation speed, gonna gently pull back. We're gonna hang out right here in ground effect, build some airspeed. And we're gonna climb out. While we're up flying today, if you be on the constant lookout, just scanning for other airplanes. If you see another airplane, point it out to me, and you know, help me look out for other traffic.
Okay.
Hardly any clouds in the sky.
Good.
Right now we're indicating 75, but we're doing 90 across the ground. 94. And about to be on course for your house. And we'll continue climbing. Get up where I can lean out the mixture and we can cruise a little bit. Be nice and cool. Right now we're climbing at 500 feet a minute.
Right.
Cross-check our turn indicator here, make sure it's correct.
2175 Charlie, y'all still got a copy?
02 and some change. See these other arrows here?
Yeah.
This is other air traffic around here. And when it says like plus 218, like he's like 21,800 feet above us. So he's commercial traffic way up there.
Yeah.
Right now I'm looking at this airspace. I already know what it is here, but we're like I told you about the Class Bravo earlier.
Right.
Where it goes up to 10,000. 100 is it's in hundreds of feet, so it's 10,000 feet. It means
right.
The ceiling of Class Bravo. We're under the shelf of that right now, of the 3,000 foot lower shelf. So I've got to stay at or below 3,000 right now. I can climb up to like 2,900 feet and we're okay. I just can't cross 3,000 until we get into this other area. As soon as we cross that line in that 4,000 shelf, I can go up to 3,500 or up to 4,000. Just shy of there. US 290 right there.
Right.
You see there's the Loves and the Buckies we stopped at this morning. It's way off our
yeah.
left wing over there.
Yeah.
How you feeling?
Good.
Good. Feel relaxed, comfortable?
You can, but relaxed.
You nervous? You nervous at all, or?
No.
Okay. Good. I want you to be comfortable.
Like a ride at Disney World.
That's what it feels like to me every time. Love getting up here.
Like you're just sitting here in the air, just sitting still.
Yep. But we're not. We're doing 100 miles an hour right now.
Well,
I'm indicating 75, but we're doing 100.
No.
Which is actually pretty cool, because if we level off, we'll be doing 120, 130.
Right.
I'll go ahead and close that window. You got noise cancellation on your headset right now, so it's canceling now. Just drop that dang thing down off there.
Good.
Oh well, we'll let it hang. But if I turn it off, you can hear the engine
right.
noise more, you know.
Yeah.
But anyways, hopefully that won't bug you too much being loose right there.
Yeah.
Had it up on there.
When you get time, we'll work on extending the wires. Microphone plugs in the wall or something.
Yeah, well, this intercom system, the way that it's set up, it's set up to be like that. But yeah, it'd be nice if we had the permanent fixtures on the wall and stuff.
Right.
Be real nice. And plugs in the back seat. seat, but see this one has an extension wire that goes to the back seat, and there's another junction box that has the back seat plugs for the kids and stuff, so. Under the current setup anyway. We're not going straight to Conroe, but I'll go ahead and set us up for all our radios for later. 118.32 is their ATIS.
Guys on the road.
Oh, I'm good. I can fly with my feet right now. We're trimmed out. See?
Yeah, just keep guys on the road.
Just with my feet. Now we got to stay below 3,000 right here, so I'm going to level off for a moment. Pull back my throttle a little bit so we don't over-rev our engine. Stay at 2,900 until we get across this line out from underneath the 3,000 foot shelf. Make sure we don't bust that altitude. I'm staying right here at 2,900 until we get across that line. We're almost to it. That red line is wrong. The red line on this engine is 27. It's at 25 on this gauge, but alright, we just crossed that line, but I don't even really need to climb up any higher than this. We're leaned out now. I'll just set us up for cruise. Pull our power back to save a little gas. As I'm watching that gauge, I want the RPMs to come up a little bit. Watch for the drop. I'm going to come back up to around peak and go just a hair richer than that. Basically, I'm adjusting the elevator trim where the airplane will pretty much fly itself nice and level without me touching anything. We're not really climbing or descending. We're in perfect level flight. And you adjust for the power setting and everything. So for a long trip, it's real nice. You can set up like that where you can pretty much just fly your heading with your feet. I'll take the yoke for just a second and do some gentle banking and stuff.
Nope.
It's real nice and easy, man. Look, just a little bit of bank here.
My first flight.
I know. A little bit of bank there.
Don't mess with it. Working fine.
Well, you asked me before we took off. I told you you're welcome to. Just let us get up and going first.
I'm good.
Okay.
You're driving. You don't touch my steering wheel. Fine, I don't touch yours.
See Lake Conroe up ahead of us?
Entering left downwind 17, full stop.
Lake Conroe on the horizon up there?
Yeah.
Northwest Regional, 7 off mile west, going in the overhead for downwind 17, and traffic in the tower.
If you can see, it's a little hazy today to see this morning to see the Houston skyline, but see, no, I mean, don't even need any hands on the yoke because it's just trimmed real nice.
Right.
Smile for your picture.
Overhead of 17
Yeah, smile for about 5 seconds, and it'll take a picture. It'll take a couple of stills.
Oh, I'm here. Not going anywhere.
We'll monitor Conroe Tower. We're not going to go in their airspace for a little while, but we'll just have them pulled up. Peaceful up here, isn't it?
Yeah. Nice.
Up here above the clouds. What few clouds there are. Can't ever trust this for all the air traffic to actually show up, but
right,
it's a good backup to have because it's pointed out aircraft to me that I wouldn't have seen before and I didn't see.
Oh yeah.
You know, and if you get close to someone, or you got an aircraft approaching that it thinks is gonna be an issue, it'll the whole screen will turn yellow and or red depending on the situation, and it'll say traffic. It'll
Cool.
tell you what on a clock what it is. You know, 11 o'clock. They'll say, you know, however many 100 feet above you or 1,000 feet above you, and so it's pretty neat. Just as an added safety measure, you know. You want to call Nay and ask her to come outside?
From 7 Hotel, order left base now.
Wave at you.
Block 7 Romeo Hotel, runway 14 clear.
A while before we get there, though.
14, block 7 Hotel.
Huh?
A little while before we get there.
Yeah, it'll be a little while. Well, if we flew straight there right this minute, we would be there in about 9 minutes. Or less than 10 minutes from there.
Up out of bed yet.
The trick to using that in an airplane is you put your earpiece up under here,
right,
and let your headset mash it against your ear. That'll help block out some of the noise too, where you can hear.
Tango Charlie,
You just have to talk loud so she can hear you.
Northbound 1,900 indicated is a Cessna 150 VFR.
Inside 670 Tango Charlie.
Roger.
Funny how the cloud levels change in different areas, you know. Usually the base level of cloud, oh, I'm sorry, you're on the phone.
Lone Star Tower, Cirrus 234 Alpha Kilo, holding short 14 at Alpha.
Cirrus 234 Alpha Kilo, Lone Star Tower, hold short runway 14, waiting off our release.
Hold short 144 Alpha Kilo.
Showing traffic 500 to 600 feet below us, approaching from the back quarter. Right side.
Cirrus 234 Alpha Kilo, runway 14, turn right heading 250, cleared for takeoff.
Heading 250, clear for takeoff 144 Alpha Kilo.
You want me to call her? What you doing? You want me to call her?
Tower 7 Romeo Hotel.
I'll call her when we get closer to your house.
7 Romeo Hotel, go ahead.
Request 1019.
August 7 Romeo Hotel, say again.
I've got a plug adapter I can plug into my phone and it'll work through the headset
August 7
too.
Romeo Hotel, enter base leg, runway 19, clear for the option.
I don't usually use it, it's easier just to shove the phone in the side of your
I believe it's
headset.
going to be a full stop, but we'll call the option for you. August 7 Romeo Hotel.
August 7 Romeo Hotel, roger, runway 19, clear for the option.
Okay, clear the option 19 for Romeo Hotel.
I'll fly a little bit lower over the lake, or what do you want to do?
Driving.
We'll get down lower so you can see better. Mixture rich, come off the power. Start a descent. Trim for descent.
And Cirrus 234 Alpha Kilo, fly heading 250, contact Houston, departure 119.7.
250, going to departure 4 Alpha Kilo.
From 3,000 feet, it may not make as much a difference. You definitely want to kind of pop your ears a little bit every once in a while. You may feel them pop.
It does.
You recognize where we're at? Lake Conroe Dam down there.
Yeah.
There's 105 running the highway running along the lake.
Not lost.
Huh?
I'm not lost.
Okay. My neighborhood's over there. Go ahead and get down below this cloud layer. We're in our green arc of normal operating speed right here, 120.
Right.
Which we're actually doing 136 across the ground right now. Kind of cool, huh?
Oh yeah. Nice.
Descending below the clouds.
A set of pontoons on here. Smoother up there.
Yeah, it is. It's cooler and there's less ground heating and stuff like that. And there's less, when there's a breeze on the ground, the breeze hits the trees and stuff, it causes ground, burbles and stuff over the ground. That air's got to go somewhere.
Locus 7 Romeo Hotel, we're at your right turn, taxiway Foxtrot, and taxi to parking.
Thank you very much, Romeo Hotel. Appreciate the work.
Pretty, huh?
Yes, it is.
If you want to take any pictures of my phone, you're welcome to.
Good.
And I'll send them to you. There's a camera that you're welcome to use.
Star Tower, Skyhawk 736 Golf Kilo.
Skyhawk 736 Golf Kilo, Lone Star Tower.
Yes, sir. We're 10 miles southeast with information Romeo inbound 790. Golf Kilo.
Tap the camera.
Just tap the camera. Just don't hold it down or it'll take like 1,000 pictures at high speed.
Affirmative.
You just want to tap it.
Cessna 6 Golf Kilo, runway 14, enter right downwind.
Anything you want a good picture of, I can circle and get you set up good for pictures. Anything you want.
Right
Your neighborhood's going to be over there, straight off that long bridge.
Turning north.
You know where you're at.
I know where I'm at.
Right, downwind 14, 6 Golf Eagle.
Of course, the Bentwater Marina right here, we're about to fly over. I'll circle that for you. You fish over here sometimes, don't you? No, you circle. You do Walden.
Walden back there.
You circle it for you? Get you a picture? I'll come around and we'll do a right-hand circle on your side so you can take pictures out your window.
My window don't open.
You don't have to open it. It'll take pictures through it. It'll be all right. I'm not letting you hang my phone out the window anyway. I need that phone. Having fun yet?
Oh yeah.
Awesome. I think if that water was clearer, you could see the bottom of the lake.
Still see some of the bars.
Yeah.
Some of the mud pots.
Yeah.
Right below us is where a crappie fish. It's called the cow.
Let me call Nate for you real quick.
Yeah, go ahead.
Keep scanning for traffic while we're out here.
Flying across the lake is a popular thing to do.
Yeah, it is. Hey, how's it going? Can you hear me? Yeah. Hey, we'll be overhead in about 2 minutes if y'all wanted to come outside. All right. Bye. Back on camera mode for you so you can take pictures of your house. Your house is a little difficult to find from the air because of you got so many trees around you. Huh?
No, I didn't.
I can find it. I'm just saying. I know where it's at too, and it's hard to see when you're looking for it in the neighborhood just because all the trees. And your blue truck isn't there in the driveway either.
Right.
So, but you'll see it.
The house at the gazebo is.
Yeah. It's easier to see from this side. On the lake side, like coming up the cove area over there, when I circle, it's hard to see it.
Right.
So we'll circle it a few times and let you get some pictures.
See the old river channel. The old riverbed?
Yep.
Runs right up. See where it runs right up through here?
Oh, yeah.
There's that deep spot.
Man, that's cool. You know, you could actually map it out on this GPS and then remap it on your boat. Guess you can find it from your depth finder anyway, though, huh?
Oh, yeah.
And just a little bit, give you a little bit better picture opportunity.
Cessna 6 Golf Kilo, runway 14 cleared to land, and the wind's 140.5.
Alright, clear to land 14, 6 Golf Kilo.
Alright, you looking?
Yeah. Yellow umbrella.
We'll make several passes. I'll give you plenty of opportunity to get pictures.
Tower, Flint 5, hold short of 14, VFR to the north.
Flint 5, Lone Star Tower, runway 14, turn left on course, clear for takeoff. Traffic's a Cessna, just south of the control tower on the right downwind for runway 14.
See it?
Yeah.
Clear for takeoff, left turn approved on
Yeah, that yellow umbrella shows up pretty good, doesn't it?
It does.
Cessna 6 Golf Kilo, where are you parking at?
Going through avionics unlimited, 6 Golf Kilo.
Roger. Cessna 6 Golf Kilo, the winds are 130 at 4 if you want to do a right base to runway 19er.
Okay, well now we'll go ahead and take 14 here, just get off on the first taxi there, 6 Golf Kilo.
Roger.
What else do you want to see?
Wherever you want to go.
And I'm just kind of putting around. Time is this, 9:45? We could be in Huntsville in 10 minutes. 10 minutes from your house to Huntsville.
16 miles.
Flint 5, contact Houston,
Only
departure
16 miles to my
119.7.
house.
Departure, plus 5, see back.
17.8.
Cessna 6 Golf Kilo, continue down to runway 19, that'll be the
But by road, it's a lot farther.
right turn. And southbound on runway 19 to Foxtrot.
South on 19 Foxtrot, 6 Golf Kilo.
Lone Star Tower, 1816, a flight of 2 helicopters, Delta Fox with Romeo to the south and a slow right turn to the right.
Flint 816, Lone Star Tower, departure from taxiway Delta and Foxtrot. Cleared for takeoff, proceed on course.
816 in flight, on the go to the south and a slow right turn to the north.
Flint 816, roger.
Yeah, we don't have to go there. We can just kind of put around here.
There'll be 2 helicopters departing at Delta Foxtrot intersection.
Unless you just want to. I don't care.
I'm along for the ride.
1 6 Golf Kilo.
Cessna 6 Golf Kilo, contact ground 120.45.
120.45, 6 Golf Kilo.
Wonder what's going on at Tefelsky Field over here. Over there at the Ray Brickhouse Field over at Tefelsky Road, New Waverly.
Oh yeah. Barnstormers.
We can go circle around there from a distance. clouds are a little lower over here.
Yeah.
Still plenty high to give us plenty of ground clearance and cloud clearance, but
Lone Star Tower, Flint 2.
Flint 2, Lone Star Tower.
Flint 2's MD-500 helicopter off of hangar 19, like takeoff to the east from Delta Fox, information Romeo departing to the north.
Flint 2, if you could go southbound on taxiway Delta to Delta Delta for your departure. There's a tail dragger coming out behind you, and I want to make sure you're clear of him before we go.
And understand south on Delta to Delta Delta.
And Flint 2, what'll be your direction on departure?
there's a scale house.
I can take off to the south if that helps you out with a left turnout. I'll be departing northeast.
Flint 2, roger. Once you clear that tractor there off your right side, that taxiway Delta cleared for takeoff with a left turn on course northbound approved.
And Flint 2, roger.
They got one out of service parked out back. See the little private strip? Well, we've been out there flying RC before, and you see the little cove or whatever will come in there and land at that private strip.
Right.
And Lone Star Tower
Right over here.
is holding short of Delta Fox, looking to depart to the northeast with information.
And Flint 1, you're the helicopter down there?
Flint 1, that's affirmative, off of hangar 19 and MD-500.
Flint 1, proceed out to Delta Foxtrot intersection, reaching Delta Foxtrot, clear for takeoff on course.
Yeah, you see the RC field right there, right?
1, Delta Fox cleared on course.
What is it, Tuesday? I doubt there's anybody out there.
Flint 1 cleared east.
Flint 1, clear for takeoff on course.
Flint 1.
One flight, I think. A bird. Probably a bird.
There's one guy flying.
Yeah, I thought I saw a little plane.
Yeah, there is. Yeah. Little bitty, he's really low. Little wind, that's all. My phone at. Oh.
Lone Star Tower, helicopter 80645.
Helicopter 80645, Lone Star Tower.
Lone Star Tower, helicopter 80645, that Galaxy with Romeo. We'd like to get into close traffic.
Helicopter 80645.
Quite a few people out there, actually.
Correction. Ever taxi the intersection of Foxtrot there. Reaching Foxtrot, clear for takeoff, enter left traffic runway 14.
From Foxtrot, we'll enter left traffic for 14, helicopter 645.
Jack lives right around the corner over here. And
Flint 2, frequency change approved.
a little private neighborhood, kind of like Phillips, that has a private airstrip and everything.
Yeah.
Lone Star Tower.
I've seen it from the ground, but I haven't seen it from the air. I might just fly over it.
Northwest of you at 1,200 photo mission. I've got one site in your airspace, about a mile due south at 1,200
200, and then we'll be eastbound out here.
Cessna 737 Delta Papa, Lone Star Tower, roger, altimeter is 29906, cleared into the class Delta airspace.
29906, cleared into Delta 7 Delta Papa.
Just give me a warning about that tower right there. We're staying plenty far away from it, but just alerts you of things in the area. See, this is the synthetic vision deal, so like, anyway, gives you like a virtual reality screen just as a backup if you ever accidentally found yourself in a bad spot or bad visibility issue, area. And,
right.
It would be helpful to have that just as an extra instrument. I mean, it's not an instrument like a reliability wise of these, but you could, things could fail, and it's good to have a backup.
Right.
There's the private strip right there. It's a little neighborhood. They've got some nice houses in. I'd love to buy a lot out there.
Yeah.
I think they're a little pricey though, but I don't know.
I imagine.
I think all of them have taxiway access, which is really awesome to have taxiway access and
clear for the option.
be able to put a hangar out there.
Clear for the option, helicopter 645. And Lone Star, Flint 1 is clear to the east.
Flint 1, frequency change approved.
Alright, I guess we're going to go on to Conroe.
Alright.
Alright, it says 12 miles. I'm going to need to call them up here pretty quick. Go ahead and listen to our ATIS information.
500 feet, 781 Whiskey, Lone Star Tower, hold short runway.
23, altimeter 29906. Approaching, use RLS runway 14. Advise on initial contact, you have information, Tango. Airport ATIS information, Tango time 1453, Zulu, wind variable at 4, visibility 10, sky conditions 1,500 feet, temperature 28, dew point 23, altimeter 29906, approaching, use RLS runway
29906, that's what I'm setting altimeter to.
Information, Tango.
Pretty much what it's on now, it hasn't changed from where we took off. Information Tango, winds variable at 4.
Information Tango time 1453, Zulu, wind variable at 4, visibility 1.
The runway in use, runway 14. This is really nice because it actually plots it out for me. Alright, their tower frequency is 124.12, which we're already on.
Experimental 81 Whiskey, runway 14, fly runway heading, clear for takeoff.
1 Whiskey, clear for takeoff. Fly runway heading.
Let's turn towards the airport though.
Our towers are 72066 with Tango at Galaxy FPF.
Number 72066, Lone Star ground. I'm sorry, Lone Star Tower.
Sister Tower, Star 72066 at the Galaxy FPF. Let's back taxi to the taxiway and then look for VFR departure to the northeast.
And your helicopter?
Yes, sir, UA-72.
Lone Star Tower, Skyhawk 6169er Echo, 9 miles to the north with Tango at 1,400.
And correction, experimental 81 Whiskey, right turn on course approved.
1 Whiskey.
Car 22066, proceed out to, correction, number taxi to taxiway Golf. Reaching taxiway Golf, clear for takeoff, proceed on course.
Okay, taxiway Golf for car 17066 and on course for takeoff.
Helicopter 80645, runway 14 cleared for the option.
14 cleared for the option, helicopter 645.
New loss called Lone Star Tower.
Lone Lone Star Tower, Skyhawk 6169er Echo, 7.5 miles to the north with Tango at 1,400.
Skyhawk 6169er Echo, same intentions.
600 Echo, intend to land, going to general aviation.
This is 69er Echo, runway 14, enter the base.
600 Echo, base for 14.
Lone Star Tower, Cherokee 8316 Echo at Alpha, holding for 14.
Cherokee 8316 Echo, Lone Star Tower, hold short runway 14, got helicopter traffic doing option work.
16 Echo, holding.
Guard 22066, what's the on-course heading request for you?
030, guard 72066.
Guard 066, roger, proceed on course.
If you want to take any more pictures, you're welcome to do so. I'm good. I'm good.
Tower, Skyhawk 7.
Hey, want to take a picture of landing or whatever? Just if you want to, you got use my camera if you want it.
Cessna 7 Delta Pop.
I've got lots of pictures, but you might want to take some or whatever. That's up to you.
Helicopter 645 on the go, left traffic 14.
Helicopter 645, roger. Cherokee 8316 Echo, runway 14, proceed on course, cleared for takeoff.
16 Echo, clear for takeoff 14.
Alright, before landing, our gas is on both. Mixture is rich. Not gonna do carb heat until we get lower RPMs. Somebody's got a little fire going down there.
Oh yeah.
Cessna 69er Echo, runway 14, cleared to land, wind variable at 4.
600 Echo, clear to land, runway 14.
Helicopter 80645, continue down one leg, gear number 2, following a Cessna on about a 2.5 mile final.
Continue down leg, we'll be looking for that Cessna for number 2, helicopter 645.
Alright, we're fast, so I'm going to go ahead and pull the throttle on back. Go ahead and kick our carburetor heat in so we don't get any carburetor ice as it cools in.
As long as it keeps turning.
Huh?
As long as it keeps turning.
Oh yeah.
Tower guard 66, clear to northeast.
Guard 066, roger.
Alright, we're high and we're fast. I'm coming all the way off the tower.
Helicopter 645, roger, number 2, follow the Cessna, runway 14, clear for the
Slow us
option.
down a little bit.
Number 2, following the Cessna for 14.
We're crossing laps traffic, 11 o'clock, 2 nautical miles, 100 feet above. You see?
Yeah.
I already knew it was there because I was listening, but it's cool that this calls it out just as a help you watch. See those 4 white lights right there? We're above glide slope. Right. And as we descend into the glide slope here, see them start to turn red. You want 2 red, 2 white. That means you're perfectly on the glide slope.
Cessna 69er Echo, right turn runway 19 southbound, where are you parking again?
69er Echo, right turn 19, going to general aviation, sir.
Cessna 69 Echo, roger, right turn runway 19, followed by a right turn on Bravo, taxi to parking.
600 Echo, right on 19, right on Bravo, taxi to parking, 600 Echo. Well, we're on the ground.
Yeah.
Do you have fun?
Oh, yeah.
We'll have to do it again, huh?
Oh, yeah.
Mowing the grass today. Alright, our carb heat is back in. The flaps are up. Taxi.
Helicopter 645 on the go, West Coast traffic 14.
Helicopter 645, roger.
Alright, throttle's back. Rudder down. We'll do our shutdown.